Yeah, I never ever record one, but hey, I missed it. But hey guys, you can see the difference between the green duckweed right there and then how it's turning brown. And you can tell it's because it's been sprayed. This is a good example of when duckweed becomes a problem. And that's why a lot of people don't like my idea or my uncle's idea with using duckweed as a permaculture solution for Lake Okeechobee. But like I always keep reminding people, that's why we had the floating greenhouses, right, cowgirl? Right. Awesome. This is so cool. And you said that you grew up here, right?
Yes, I did.
Beautiful. It's a beautiful park. You guys got to come out here to Myakka State Park and give these guys a visit. They're super cool people. Rock on.
I didn't think about that.
How far does this go? This road.
So what is this, like an old access road?
It's an old power line grid.
Oh.
Sorry, old railroad grid.
Oh, okay. That makes a little bit more sense.
But now it's a power line grid. It used to be a railroad. That's why it's built up.
Mm-hmm. So they don't typically spray duckweed at this state park, do they? They more spray the...
No, they were spraying the Pará grass and the Kogan
Yeah.
grass.
You can see that's a very noxious weed. So
yes.
It's a good example of sometimes you do have to use other means than just pulling weeds, you know. But it's a conscious decision of when we decide what weed is sprayed and with what chemicals they're sprayed with, you know. And that's the big problem, you know. We don't have to use glyphosate and 2,4-D for everything anymore. The technology's out there. We can use different chemicals. Problem is we just have to be more specific about what plants we're using them on, so we know how they work. Instead of glyphosate, which is just if you're alive and you have green in your skin, you'll die. So we use glyphosate a lot because you don't need an education. You can spray it on any plant and the plant will die. But we're finding out that it's getting in our water, it's getting in our food, it's getting in our bodies.
It inhibits photosynthesis.
Yep. No, it's a good thing. But you know, we're always gonna have different things that happen. You know, I'm sitting here drinking out of a plastic water bottle right now. But hey, I didn't know we were going on this second adventure. And when you came rolling up with it, I was pretty thankful. To the point after, yeah, well, no, I'm thankful because after climbing that, you know, and it just goes to show you, I mean, it's not a black and white line to me. It's multitudes of gray. You do the best that you can. Yeah, you know, I mean, I could have taken your bottle of water and filled it in with my Yeti cup, but what's the difference, right? But you know, sometimes we don't prepare ourselves quite enough, you know, but we keep trying, and that's the important part, guys. We're all human. This has been a beautiful experience out here, though. Completely amazing. Yep. Gator territory. Got old Mr. Tasty over here. Mr. Berries. Woo.
Cheers.
Yeah, Michael, you're the best, dude. Mr. Berries had me and Dr. Tracy Fanera as guests at the bar to talk about some red tide here this last Sunday. And I've been feeling that Sarasota love so much and had so much to do that I've just stuck around these parts to get to know different locals and their problems, particularly sewage problems, different things like that, septic tank leaks, all kinds of stuff with their wildlife. But I tell you what, guys, it's really awesome to come back out in the state park and get connected. How many square acres did you say it was? 38? 37,000. That's the largest state park. It was one of the original CCC parks, the Civilian Conservation Corporation that was founded by Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Those cats were pretty dang cool. He hired over 3 million people, planted over 9 million trees, and developed 800 state parks, including this one, the largest state park in Florida. And boy, is it magical.